Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be talking about iPhone photography, which is basically mobile photography. Now, it's very hard when it comes to that because your phone is very limited to a lot of things, but you can make the best out of your phone camera, and you probably don't even know about it. The first step is knowing what app to buy. Now, the app that I use is Adobe Lightroom. It's free. You can use all the basics, and you don't really got to use a lot of things. Now, the free version, you're limited to some things, but I'm pretty sure if you're just starting out, you don't really need, the stuff that you need. So you can change images like this to this. See, there's a whole difference there. Now, you can do that in Lightroom. Just Lightroom, the free version, you can do it in Lightroom. That brings me to step 2, which is to shoot RAW, also known as DNG if you're using Lightroom. Now, Lightroom has the ability to use your camera, but one thing, it brings out the abilities in your camera. So like, if you have an iPhone 6s and above, you can shoot RAW, or in the case, DNG. With that last picture that I showed you, you can't really do that with JPEG because JPEG is so much of a smaller file size and it's so compressed, it just wouldn't be able to hold as much detail as DNG does. You can change the white balance, you can change everything. It really brings out your phone's capabilities for shooting photos. The third step to up your iPhone, photography game is to take advantage of your portrait camera. Now, you don't necessarily have to be taking pictures of people. You can take pictures of objects as long as you have that second camera. I don't know about the 7 Plus, but I know for the 8 Plus, the 10 and the 10s, the 10s Max. Pretty sure the 7 Plus is the same thing, but you can even use objects for your portrait camera. Now, these pictures aren't professional, they're just shot with an iPhone, the portrait camera. You can really bring out that DSLR look with your phone. It can, it could just change everything. You're gonna have to see the images for yourself. I can't really explain how much of a difference it can turn your food photography game or anything, but this is an example for food. This is an example for objects. It's a really big difference. It changes your iPhone game when you're doing photos. It'll change everything. Now, the fourth step is to change your angles just a little bit. Taking pictures of sunsets is kind of overrated. It's easy to edit sunsets, but you kind of change some stuff up a little bit. Be shooting like this. It's not the best picture, but it's definitely different than what other people are doing. Just change up your angles just a little bit. It'll help a lot. Trust me, it'll help so much. It's helped me as a growing photographer who doesn't have a DSLR yet, but I'm taking advantage of my phone camera. It'll really bump up your photography level or your picture taking. The last step I want to bring up is apps. Now, the app that I'm specifically talking about is the Focus app. What it does is it'll use your portrait camera, but you can choose where the bokeh is. There is a free version, which is the one that I have because I'm not going to pay money for this app. It does what I need to. But if you decide to pay for it, use the better features, that's fine by me. The free version is what gives everything to me. But what it can do is you can choose where the bokeh is. You can choose where everything is. Like, if you want to change the bokeh to past the person, or you want the person to be the bokeh, but the back in focus, it'll show you what f-stop. It'll show you like f1.8, f16. I believe that was the max. I'm not sure, but it helps a lot. I'm letting you know, it helps so much. All of these tips are what I've learned through my photography, thing, my hobby. It helped me a lot. I hope it helped you. I hope, some of the pictures that I've shown helped you, or at least have an idea of how much these tips can help you. It'll really help a lot. I mean, it's helped me grow. It's helped me get into that mindset of being a photographer, because now I know all these tips and tricks. Thank you guys for watching. I'm not gonna be like every YouTuber, like, subscribe. Have a nice day, and I hope to upload another video soon. Thank you very much.